Radio.
Well, we got our starting goaltenders tonight. The Titans turn to Anthony Donnelly. Matt Hoop is out, as are 7 of the Lumen Christi Titans. And they turn to their sophomore netminder, Anthony Donnelly. This is his first game in net for the Titans. As for the Cougars, they turn, as they have done in all of their conference games this year, to Lucas Chalfoun, who through 9 games, 508 minutes, has stopped 279 of 312 for an .894 save percentage and a .331 goals against average. Cougars send out Wormuth, Patterson, Shively, Rubline, and Quakendall on their starting 5, and they will move right to left on your radio dial wearing their home white uniforms with blue shoulders, blue and yellow trim, while the Lumen Christi Titans and Mike Wartella send out Baker, Kosnik, Campbell, Smith, and Cherry. They will move from left to right on your radio dial wearing their dark green uniforms with yellow stripes, yellow helmets, green pants, and green socks. We have 17 minutes on the clock here at Southside Ice Arena. At center, it will be Wormuth and Campbell in for the draw at center, and we are underway here at Southside Ice Arena. Andrew Wormuth across the line left side, let a shot go. Sticked aside there by Anthony Donnelly. Puck will come across the way and work itself behind the net. Andrew Wormuth picks it up. Wormuth will drop it down low for Quakendall. He's taken down, and it's fished out of there by the Titans. Moving out, here's Brett Terry. A pass out to center was knocked away by Rubline. On the near boards at center, Cougars dump it in. Smith sends it across there for Terry. Terry will move through center and slap one right on Chalfoun. It went too far. It didn't go far enough for icing, so it will be waved off. Quakendall tips that out to center and will force the Titans to regroup back in their own end. There's Papiersky back there to play it. And this is the Titans, a long stretch pass through center, deflected in wide of Chalfoun. That was off. That was tipped in, so delayed off. So delayed icing worked up to the point. Here's a shot that was blocked in front, and Gabe Silva's working back through center ice. He'll work across the line. He's past the defense, works in on Donnelly. He scores! Gabe Silva! And just a minute and 3 seconds into the hockey game, it is 1-0.
Well, that's a beautiful goal there by Nate Silva. Showed it a lot in the regular season. Gets the first one here of the playoffs on the interception. It's a 1-0 hockey game.
Gabe Silva had a wonderful opportunity there, and he cashed in to make it 1-0 for Catholic Central early here. That was, by my count, only the second shot on goal Donnelly had faced in this one, and he lets that go through him, and the Cougars are up 1-0 here across the way in the Catholic Central end to our right. So Silva getting that goal unassisted as the shot is right on Chalfoun, and he will hold up high. So the draw will come to the left wing circle of the Cougars zone. It'll be Rollins there to dig in with Matt Mogle. Matt Mogle, one of those 3 Lumen Christi players that are really, really good, as they have a combined 200 points, or combined plus 200 points to Kosnik, Varner, and now they pass it right in front. Varner missed on the shot. It's kept in at the point there by the Titans. They play it across the way. As across the way, the Titans will send that in. It went off Sullivan, and he didn't know where it was. They played in the near corner. Its puck is free, and the Cougars will lift it off the glass and out. Pass across. That was bumped wide back in his own end. Number 24 for the Titans will hold. 24 is not listed on any of the rosters we have right now, as that sent the length of the ice. Cougars will have to regroup in their own end. A pass out to Wormuth will control it off the boards and send it in, but it's taken there by Terry. Terry will send it up. It's intercepted there by Patterson, who will send it across the line. Quick, will let a shot go. That lifted wide. And across the way, Jacob Kosnik will be pinned up against the boards, but the Titans fish it out near side Smith. He deflected that to Baker, who will send that into the Catholic Central end. Icing waved off. Rubline back there to play it. He's pressured by Kosnik. Working in the left wing corner across the way. He's taken down, and the Cougars will come out of that with the puck. Andrew Wormuth will send it up the half wall and out to the line as Quakenhall forwards it on ahead. It'll go back into the Lumen Christi zone. To our left, Owen Campbell back there to play it for the Titans, and it's lifted up and out of play here. So the draw will stay in the Lumen Christi end to our left. And with 13:58 to go, Gabe Silva's early goal putting the Cougars up 1-0 here. They'll dig in across the way. Will Mulvey, he lost the puck as the brothers Silva and Mulvey line is out there right now for the Cougars. Breaking out of his own end, here's Varner. Varner down the right side across that line. Work into the circle, work down into the corner, trying to work down below, and he does. He gets it across there to Papiersky. Papiersky back down to Varner, and it's picked off by the Cougars. Gabe Silva will send it out to center. Nate Silva will try to forward it into the Lumen Christi end, but they can only get it so far. Across the way, Papiersky will send it in. Icing is waved off. Rubline cuts off his man, but he had his stick lifted there by Mogle. They pass it right in front. Save there by Chalfoun. Good save as they move it out. Kept in at the line by number 24. He'll send it down behind the Donnelly. Fisher right in front. A shot. That was deflected wide, and the Cougars get it out and back into the Lumen Christi end. Now a race for the puck. Colin Hoffer applying pressure there. Makes Papiersky rethink a little bit. Now to pass out to Campbell. He'll move up the boards right side. Had it poked away from him, but he still gains control. Now a centering pass right to Kosnik. Back to Campbell. Campbell lost control of the puck in the left wing circle, but he regains. He's working at the top of the slot. Pressured by a massive Catholic Central. Pressured there by big Catholic Central effort, but they can't get it out here. Titans play it down behind the Cougars. Ring it around. Kept in at the point there by Terry. Campbell picks it up. He shouldered off the puck, but Baker picks it up right to Kosnik. Kosnik working down below. Sent a pass out in front. That was deflected. It goes to Campbell, left wing corner. Campbell controls. Had it poked away as the Cougars. Kwiatkowski getting into it with Campbell, and Kwiatkowski will come out the better half of it and move the Cougars up right to left here in this opening period. Working across the line, left side. Ronsel, a shot go blocked there by Brett Terry. Behind the net across the way. They converge. Quakendall behind the net, tried to forward it ahead, but Varner sends it to Terry. Terry with speed, Mogle with speed down the right side, had it poked away from him. Terry came right to the top of the slot, let a shot go. Blocked. Andrew Varner letting the shot go there. They get it to the Cougar line, and the Cougars will move out. Trevor Rubline will gain the red line and dump it in. Icing waved off. Not a lot of stoppages here since that Sova goal. It has been very fluid action here through the first 5 minutes of play. Titans will get that up to the line. Trevor Rubline let a shot go from the point. It directed off the side of the net. That would have been his first goal as a Cougar. Now moving out, Varner sends it forward. Across the line, Hanchett. Hanchett tried to return the pass to Varner, and the Cougars batted out to the line, but not out. Patterson controls at his own line, sends it out to center. It's intercepted by Papiersky. He'll send it in wide of Chalfoun, will direct it into the corner. Patterson will slap it around to the near half wall. Rubline will pick it up. Outlet pass to Gabe Silva. It went over his stick, but Nate works in, and he had his stick lifted there by Papiersky. Good defensive play. They'll work behind the net. Puck comes free, and Donnelly will hold with 10:48 to go here in the first period of play. 1-0 Catholic Central leads after that early Gabe Silva goal. Draw will come to the right wing circle of the Titan end across the way. One back cleanly by Campbell. They play it to the side of the net. Puck free in the right wing corner. Cougars will get it. They'll move it up to the line. A long wrist shot through traffic that was blocked in front. The Cougars get another shot. That went high, courtesy of Nate Silva. Take it behind the net. Send a spinning pass out in front that was deflected to the line. Kwiatkowski will play it off the half wall and down low. 24 back to play it there for the Titans. Papiersky across the way had it stolen from him. Ryder Mulvey showing some speed to get to the puck first. Now it's picked off by Silva. Scores! Gabe Silva! 2-0 Catholic Central at 6:47.
Yeah, well, 2 early goals for Catholic Central put on. Both by Gabe Silva. He had an outstanding regular season. And now it's 2-0 Catholic Central, and they might force him to take an early timeout here if they continue this puck presence.
Yeah, and it's kind of odd. Catholic Central hasn't sustained a lot of offensive zone pressure on their own, but when they've gotten the puck and when they've sustained a little bit of offensive pressure, Donnelly looks a little bit shaky in net, and that's to be expected in his first high school game. Now picked off at the line, and a shot that was kicked away by Chalfoun, but it wouldn't have counted anyway, as it was offside. So 2-0 Catholic Central. Draw will come outside the CC line. On the near half wall, digging in is number 19, another player not on the roster. Seems like Lumen Christi had to pick up a lot of kids to fill, and they don't have names on the back of their jerseys or have them on the roster now. A shot from the left wing circle popped out, and the rebound couldn't get a shot on as the Cougars will clear it out. Smith kept it in though at the half wall, poked out, and Drew Schweigert will send up ice. He's across the line, will let a shot go, sticked away by Donnelly. Rebound, Smith took a spill. Cougars have it behind it. It was poked away there by Terry. They work across the way. Puck comes up the line. Patterson let a shot go. Tipped in front. Saved by Donnelly. And the rebound loose. It's still at the top of the crease. They get it to the line. Patterson keeps it in. He'll send it across the way down low. So the Silva's getting in on that again. That line has been extremely productive as it's been for Ryder Mulvey. That's his 8th point of the year. For Nate Silva, that is his 12th, and for Gabe, that's his 16th and his 6th goal on the campaign. Of course, for Silva, those are also his. For these players that we just mentioned, those are also their first goals of the playoffs. But it doesn't make much sense if you don't have a series to give playoff statistics, especially when you're in the first game. Now they'll play on that air half wall, and the Lumen Christi end to our left. It's poked away at center there. Matt Mogle getting worked over. It comes to the line. Papiersky will send it into the Catholic Central end. Trevor Rubline bumped across the way. He'll send it in behind Donnelly into the near half wall. Quakendahl taking his man to the corner. Wormuth pinching in there. Matt Mogle, his opposition. Quakendahl comes free with the puck. He's taken down. He's cut off there in the corner by Mogle. Mogle took a spill across the way. Andrew Wormuth pokes it before absorbing the hit by Mogle. And the Titans get it to the point. Kept in there by Patterson. Let a shot go. Blocked in front there by Mogle. They'll play across the way. Shively trying to pinch in there, and he does. He'll work in. A shot saved. Donnelly, and the rebound loose at the top of the crease. It's cleared. Shively let it back. Can go denied. Comes up to the point. Patterson controls. Sends it down low for Nate Silva. He was crunched off the puck, and the Titans will get it and lift it the length of the ice for an icing with 7:52 to go. 2-0 Catholic Central here in this opening period. 7:52 to go here. Cougars getting a lot of sustained pressure here early, and that's translated into successes. Gabe Silva nabbing 2 goals. Now a shot from the right circle. Now a shot in front. That was laid on the goal line off of Donnelly's skate. Now it's up to the point. Sullivan will send it off the half wall and down behind. Gabe Silva putting on the brakes. He's taken down by Smith. It's fished free by Nate Silva. Gabe Silva will pick it up in the left circle, send it up to the left point. Sullivan with a shot, go blocked in front. And the Titans are back the other way. If they get an outlet pass, they do. Here's Baker. Baker works into the top of the circle. A shot, glove down by Chalfoun, and will send it to the near half wall. It's kept in there. It works its way free. Now a pass by Baker. That didn't go anywhere. Now a loose puck in the right wing circle, cleared out to center. They'll send it off the half wall. Caden Kelly doing the work there for the Titans. Catholic Central. Here's action in the Catholic Central zone 2 all right. Gabe Silva got lit up across the way in front of the bench. Now the Titans will send a long pass, picked off there by Kwiatkowski, who went to the zone left side across the line, working to the top of the slot. Let a shot go. That went just wide. Drew Schweiger checked behind the net, and the Titans trying to get out of their own zone. Terry will bounce it off the end boards across the way. Ryan Rollins cut off. Kept in there. The Cougars working behind that. Drew Schweiger will send it off the wall. It works its way up to the point roof line. Sent it in, but Campbell picked him off, and he's moving across the line. Won't work into the top of the slot. We'll poke it to the far corner where it's picked up. Working on the near half wall. Cougars will slap it out to center. It will go the length of the ice for icing with 6:13 to go here. We'll come back into the Catholic Central, and the Cougars here through this first couple of minutes have been doing a great job of shutting down this Lumen Christi offense, but they have still had their chances. Now a pass picked off by Patterson will send it the length of the ice. Quakendahl in a race for it. It will go, however, far enough for icing before Quakendahl could catch up to it. So 6:02 to go. It'll come back into the Catholic Central end 2 all right. Well, the Cougars, they're holding on to a 2-0 lead early, or just about 10 minutes into this opening period. Actually, 10:58, pardon, as Rubline will send it around the boards and out to center. Shively, his pass for Quakendahl was behind him. Papiersky back in his own end. Pass picked off there by Wormuth. And the Titans will regroup. Papiersky across the way. They'll dump it in off of Hanchett. That will not go far enough for icing as he already gained the red line. Back behind his net, the Cougar captain Trevor Rubline will send it out to Shively. He's almost delivered into the bench, but it's picked up by Wormuth. Oh, work into the right wing corner. Across the way behind Donnelly. Oh, working on the near half. Oh, up to Patterson left point. Down low. Wormuth had his stick lifted, but Gabe Silva picks it up. Silva sends it in front. Wormuth a save and the rebound. Laid at the side of the net. The Titans clear it to the line. Patterson didn't get it there as the Titans regroup behind their own net. Papiersky will send it off the half wall and out. Here is Kosnik. Kosnik across the line left side. He'll work around the defense, work into the right wing circle. He'll circle around, work behind the net. He is pressured there by Patterson. He lost an edge, so Patterson, who in turn lost an edge, will send Silva in on a 2-on-2 across the way. Gabe Silva will pull up, let it fade on the shot, and Campbell will send it to Smith, who will return the favor. Kosnik across the way to Campbell, across the line. Drop pass for Kosnik, let a shot go right pad, save by Chalfoun. Puck will come up to the top of the circle right in front of the Catholic Central bench, and the Cougars regain and ring it around the wall to the half wall near side. Wormuth will get it out to center, picked up by Mulvey. Across the line, he'll deposit it into the corner. It went off of the side of the net for Donnelly as he tried to cover it. Pass out to center, intercepted there by Henry Holloman. He's across the red line and will dump it behind. Across the way where it's picked up there by Brett Terry. We'll send it up to the point. Mulvey down low. A shot right on, saving the rebound. Kicked away. Hanchett will send it out to center where Kwiatkowski will control. He's worked off the puck there by Varner. Drew Schweigert will backhand it in. Smith picks it up there. Connor Smith will send it near side for Varner. Varner will move it out to center. It's a race for the puck. Mogle couldn't beat his man. They tie up the puck on the near boards at the Catholic Central line, and the Titans force it behind the Cougar net, but they move it out across the way. Papiersky will send it off the wall. Pass near side to Mogle. Mogle across the line will enter the zone, work right side. He's worked off the puck. Ryan Rollins picks it up. Catholic Central captain will fan on the clearing attempt. but he'll get it right back, but it's loose in the left wing circle, picked up there by Rubline. Rubline controls his man in front. A shot by Mogle that was blocked. He didn't get a lot of it, and another shot blocked. Saved by Chalfoun. Puck will come behind, picked up at the top of the circle. Number 6 will send it down, but he's picked off, and Drew Schweigert will move up right side. Hold, send it in wide of Lumen Christi's netminder Donnelly, and the Titans will control, moving left to right here, trailing by 2:53 to go. Here in the second period, or the first period, pardon. It's taken at the, here number 14 works it in front. Number 6 couldn't get a shot off. Again, we apologize for. Now, here's Shively across the line, lost the stick, lost a handle on it, and he let a shot go wide. Puck works up to the right, left point, Kwiatkowski will send it down low. Wormuth behind the net, waits for it and collects. He's pinned to the boards there by Papiersky. No move in the half wall. Cougars Shively works it to the point, wide open. Kwiatkowski will walk into the slot, let a shot go, deflected in front, saving the rebound. Loose puck, score! Grant Quiggendall! 3-0 Catholic Central!
Yeah, well, Kwiatkowski let the shot go. Donnelly had no idea where that puck ended up. Ended up on the side of him, and Quiggendall able to poke it in on the rebound for his first of the playoffs. And just like that, it's 3-0 Catholic Central.
Yeah, for Quiggendall, that is only his 4th of the campaign here. As we have hit at the 14:44 mark, Grant Quiggendall getting that goal, and it's 3-0 Catholic Central. Sullivan will send it up the half wall and into the Lumen Christi zone across the way. Pressure in the right wing corner. Spinning there is Brett Terry. It's picked up by the Titans and they'll move out. They get it to center, but not far enough, as Sullivan will send it back in. Smith, a long stretch pass, hit nobody at center, and it will go for icing with 1:52 to go here in the third period of play. Cougars have just been dominating the pressure, and for the most part, Donnelly has been playing decently well, but it's not been enough. And I don't if you're Lumen Christi, you can't hold anything against Donnelly here. He was forced into service tonight. This is his first game in a Lumen Christi uniform, as the Titans move out past near side Baker. Baker will loft it in to the Catholic Central end. Kwiatkowski there to collect, and will send it across, picked off by Kosnik. Now Gabe Silva across the line, shoulder off the puck. They move it right in front. They work across. They couldn't get the shot off. Mulvey collects at the top of the crease. Loose puck there. Mulvey tries to get the shot off. Couldn't get it away. It's sticked away. Cougars keep it in though. Good play there by Gabe Silva. Gabe Silva, left wing corner right in front. Mulvey couldn't get a handle on it, and the Titans will move out. Here's Campbell. Campbell working across the line into the left wing circle. He'll tee it up and fire a shot wide. And we got a minute left here in the opening period. Cougars trying to move out here. Pass intended for Mulvey, but he went on a line change, and Cougars will have to turn the puck over, but they control it their own line after Lumen Christi trying to dump in. Across the line, Rollins right side. Old step in, a shot right pad save there by Donnelly. It's worked to the near half, it's into the near corner. Down low, Ryan Rollins working down there. He had it poked away from him. Colin Hoffer works it in the left wing corner. He's in there with Ryan Rollins right now. He send it over to the far wall. Ryan Rollins pursues. He'll curl in the corner. It's poked away from him. Drew Schweigert works it up to the point. Patterson let a shot go. Deflected wide. The rebound pops up to the other side. A shot. Score! Ryan Rollins! And it is 4-0 Catholic Central with 12.6 to go.
Now that one took a bad bounce off of the wall. Nothing Donnelly could do off that one. She had no idea where the puck went.
Yeah, and for Rollins, that looked like it deflected off of Donnelly and went either between his 5-hole and off of his left skate, or off of his right skate, or off of his left skate and behind him before it went through his wickets. But either way, it's in the back of the net, and the Cougars are up 4-0 here in the regional semifinals. Work to the near half wall. And back into the Catholic Central zone with 4 to go. Rubline will pin it there, and that will do it for the opening period.
Shots on goal for the period. For Lumen Christi, 5. For Catholic Central, 14.
Listening to Cougar hockey is a much better option. This is Cougar Puck Radio, brought to you on YouTube.
Well, both teams making their way back onto the ice here across the way at Southside Ice Arena. Cougars will move from left to right here in this second period, holding a 4-0 lead over the Lumen Christi Titans, who will move from right to left. The Cougars wearing their home white uniforms, blue shoulders, blue and yellow trim, white, yellow numerals, blue pants, and white socks. Meanwhile, the Lumen Christi Titans donning their green jerseys with yellow stripes on the arms and lower half of the jersey, green pants and green socks as well. One thing I do rather like about the Lumen Christi uniforms is the fact that their socks have the Greek symbol for Christ on them, right over the stripes at center. The referees are having a conference at center. I have no idea what for. Talking about something here. They're waiting for both teams wait here at center. They are good to go, and we have 17 minutes on the clock. Wormuth and Campbell in for the draw for their respective sides, and we are underway here for the second period of play. Lumen Christi takes it and dumps it behind Lucas Chalfoun. Back in his own end to play it. Trevor Rubline taking to the boards. Campbell comes out of the puck, works down the bottom of the left wing circle. He was worked over, and the net is moved off its moorings as Campbell was taken in with Patterson to the net, and we will have a draw in the Catholic Central zone to our left. Cougars up 4-0 off of a couple of goals right away for Catholic Central in that one, and a couple more. Icing is waved off across the way as it's worked behind Donnelly off the dump in. Across the way, Baker picks it up, but the Cougars intercept across the way. They'll work down low. Shively with Wormuth there. Wormuth taken to the boards. He's taken down, and the Titans will move back. That's picked off at the line, but they get it out once again. Too far for Campbell. It'll go right in on Chalfoun, and he will hold and cover with 46 seconds gone here in the middle stanza here. Well, things are going awfully well for Catholic Central in the last couple of games. They have outscored their opponents through just about one game and just about 4 periods of play by a margin of 6-0. Now a shot that was deflected on goal. It went off the mask of Chalfoun before it went wide. Across the way, Varner works behind the net, tries to wrap around, but was poked away from him. They'll work into the near corner. Cougars taken down, puck comes loose to the top of the slot, and it's cleared. And Lumen Christi will control. Papiersky will dump it in behind Chalfoun after it rings around the boards. Kimball Sullivan will play it off the half wall, kept in though, but the Cougars may have an outlet pass, but it was intercepted. Well, they control that center. Rider Mulvey taken through center. He was taken down, and across the line Mogle. He'll center it, too far for Varner, and it'll come across the way. Rider Mulvey picks it up. He's through center. He's driven into the boards, but his line mate Gabe Silva will take it up and put it behind for Nate Silva. He'll work behind, puts on the brakes. He's looking for an outlet pass, or looking for a pass. He can't find one as he's pressured behind the net. Puck pops up in the left wing circle. Left wing corner, Colin Hofer applying the pressure there with Schweigert. It comes free. Drew Schweigert controls. He'll work behind the net up to right point. Kwiatkowski, he'll walk the line. He'll put on the brakes, let a shot go. That was blocked, and the Titans are back the other way. Mogle controls it. He'll work across the line right side. He'll center for Varner. A shot right on. And Chalfoun controls here with 14:53 to go. They have corrected the goal. Ryan Rollins getting that one in the fourth goal. They originally announced that as Nate Silva. My guess is the officials mixed up the 12 and 13, but we saw it clearly from up here that the goal scorer was wearing the C, and the only one of those pair wearing the C is Ryan Rollins, who is the senior compared to Nate Silva, the freshman. They'll come across the way. They'll send it right in on Chalfoun, and he'll cover it up. So music will continue playing here at Southside Ice Arena. 4-0 Catholic Central here. After about 3 minutes of play here to open up, or about 2 minutes and 15 seconds of play to open up this one, open up the second period here. Draw will come across the way. Cougars tie up their man. Trevor Rubline controls a work to the half, all pressured there by Campbell, and they'll work behind. Campbell works it free. He'll control. We'll put on the brakes, pressured there by Andrew Wormuth. We'll work in the near half wall. Campbell spinning around, putting on the brakes. Now they puck loose. Puck comes in front, but it's batted away, and Shively will send a cross-ice pass to Quakendall. He's across the line, tries the drag move, but it didn't work as it will come across the way. 14:09 to go. Here's Campbell, moves out. Nice toe drag at center to get it around Rubline. He'll work to the top of the slot. Shot sticked away by Chalfoun. Campbell takes his man to the boards across the way and controls. Will drop past to nobody in particular as Rubline will control. He's bumped off the boards there by Baker, and on out long outlet pass to Quakenall. He's in on the breakaway. Oh, worked in on Donnelly. He was interfered with, and that will be a penalty coming up on the Titans, and it will be a power play for Catholic Central.
Yeah, pretty obvious call there on Lumen Christi, holding him all the way toward the net.
So Lumen Christi to the box here. It will be Connor Smith. Here for a hold is the Cougars. Now on Lax Enterprises power play. Abe Silva controls near side. Kwiatkowski will walk to the top of the circle, and a shot go deflected wide. Cougars here on the power play on the year are 8 of 38, which equals out to 24 to 21%. Pardon. Now working up the line. Kwiatkowski had hopped over his stick and will retreat back to center. He's pressured by Varner. He had to get that pass off to Silva. His pass in turn is intercepted as Mogle works. I'll send it all the way down to the left of Lucas Chalfoun, who'll come out of his net to play it for Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski will move with speed down the right side. He'll cut through neutral zone. He's across the line left side. Offsides, however, the call with 1:21 to go on the man advantage for Catholic Central. Control will come outside the Catholic Central line across the way. 13:01 left here in the middle frame of this one. It'll be Rollins in for the draw with Mogle across the way. It's worked across the Lumen Christi line. It pops up in the air, and it's forwarded by Campbell. He forces it back into the Catholic Central end. Nate Silva back there to pick it up. He'll circle around his own net as the Cougars move left to right here in this second period of play with 12:43 to go. But kept in at the Titan line across the way. Shively will pursue it in the left wing corner. He'll work behind near side Rollins. Rollins will send it up right point Kwiatkowski. He'll wind up and let a pass go down into the down low to Quakendall. He's taken down. It's worked up to the right point. Kwiatkowski again. He'll send it right back to Ryan Rollins. He'll work into the circle. Shot, score! Power play goal! That might have been deflected in front. We'll wait to see who gets that one as the Cougars extend their lead to 5-0.
Yeah, it looks like it was deflected in front by Kwiatkowski. He was the one leading the line. We'll see if he gets credit for the goal.
Now we'll see on that one, but either way, it's a power play goal for Catholic Central. They have scored, and they improve to 9 for 39 on the year here tonight as they are up 5-0. Puck will be played in the near wall at center. Rollins in a shot. That deflected wide. Kevin Patterson keeping it at the point. He'll send it around the boards to the near wall where the Titans will converge, and Kosnik will pick it up. Popped up in the air.
Scored by number 13, Ryan Owen. Assisted by number 11, Shane Kwiatkowski. And number 28, Grant Frankendahl.
Now a 2-on-1. Hoffer working in a shot, saving the rebound. Loose to the side of it, they score! Would that have been Colin Hoffer? It may be 6-0 Catholic Central.
Yeah, if that was Hoffer, it's his first career goal.
Actually looks like Drew Schweiger leading the team through the fist bump line across the way it might be. As we got 11:39 left on the clock. That means 5:21 has passed. The time of the goal, 5:29. It's an even strength goal. We're moving out the wall to Silva. Silva had it poked away from him at center. Across the line, left side. He sent in a shot that was loose in front. Cougars clear it away. Now Gabe Silva with speed across the line. He'll work into the right circle and a backhand on Donnelly. Score! Hat-trick goal! 7-0.
Yeah, well, Cougars are all over the goalie, Donnelly, tonight.
That goal coming at just 23 seconds afterward. This is getting a bit like a blowout. We feel, as you might have caught that on the mic, Brendan Shively, who's doing film for Mike Slobodnik for Catholic Central's use. He said exactly how most of us are feeling right now. We feel bad for Anthony Donnelly. Was forced into service. There's now a shot that's deflected up and out of play. 11:01 to go. We haven't gotten even the announcement on that third Catholic sixth Catholic Central goal, or the seventh for that matter, is Gabe Silva, we believe, getting the hat trick on that one, but we are unsure. Now Kwiatkowski keeps it in at the point, moving up ice. Pass was picked off. Titans work across the line. Kuykendall controls, had it poked away from him. The shot go right on Chalfoun, and it's cleared by the Cougars. They get it only as far. Now tipped in front. That puck was sent wide. So Lucas Chalfoun getting an assist there. Now the Cougars working right in front. That was lifted high by Hoffer. Now Rollins poked that away from him. A loose puck bouncing over the line, and the Titans move out. They'll send it forward, taken there by Kwiatkowski. He'll send it out, but not far enough. Picking it up right wall. Varner let a shot go. That deflected, works behind the net. Loose puck there. Kwiatkowski controls. 7-0 Catholic Central here.
Big center ice hit.
Now a shot right on, and Donnelly will hold and control. I apologize for the lag on the scoreboard. We had gotten so caught up in the 3 Catholic Central goals in a span of not a lot of time, and we had forgotten to change it as we were without Shanalia Ruiz, at least for the time being. The seniors at Catholic Central had a retreat, and that is where where basically every other senior is right now, except the ones on the hockey team, including David Addio. Puck free puck now controlled by the Cougars in the offensive zone. They're taken off of it, though, as Baker sends it forward to Campbell. He'll tee it up and fire a shot right on, and gobbled up by Chalfoun there with 9:12 to go. Here in the second, 7-0 Catholic Central leading here. Now we'll come to the right wing circle of the Catholic Central zone to our left. They'll dig in. Puck comes free right in on Chalfoun. He was held up as Rubline got tangled up with Campbell across the way. Puck will come to the left wing's corner. 9:01 to go. Working behind. The Titans trying to move it out across the way. Baker puts on the brakes. He'll work into the right wing corner. He'll send it up to the point. Papiersky. He'll control it. A shot goes. Save by Chalfoun. It was a nice toe save there by the Catholic Central netminder. He got an assist on that 7th CC goal. Now, puck free in the left wing half wall. It's pinned there. Gabe Silva comes out of that. He'll forward it on too far there for Nate Silva, but it will go the length of the ice. Papiersky had it forced away by Silva. A shot right in, saving the rebound. Loose and controlled there by Donnelly. Draw will come. Will actually stay in the Lumen Christi zone. Draw will come to the right wing circle of the aforementioned zone. So, in for the draw will be Andrew Wormuth. Digging in there. It's one back to Kwiatkowski. He'll walk in. He'll let a shot go. That was ripped high and wide. Now the Titans trying to move out. It was sent off the half wall. Kwiatkowski back. He'll lift it up and look out as that comes all the way back to center. NHL, that would have been a delay of game, but high school rules tend to be a little bit more forgiving, and that is one of them, is that just comes back into the Catholic Central end to our left. All coming to the left wing circle. Off the tie-up, puck loose top of the circle. It's poked away. It's bouncing. Puck eventually cleared to center. That's corralled by Wormuth. He'll work across the line into the right wing circle. He'll work behind the net, taken to the boards there by Terry. He still controls the puck. Wormuth drop pass for Kuykendall. Kuykendall still working in the right circle. He'll curl and work on the half wall. Pass up to the point. Sullivan returns the favor. Wormuth takes it. Let a shot go. Glove save there by Donnelly. That one was going wide. So 7-0 Catholic Central remains the score here from Southside Ice Arena. Second period of action here. Reagan Cleaves, David Schemblin on the call for everybody at home. And Jason Patterson working the camera for us as he has done all season. I'll pass in front, sticked away by Donnelly, and I'll come across the way, kept in by Sullivan, left point. He'll send it down low. Colin Hoffer worked off the puck, and the Titans may have a breakaway. Here's Varner. Varner across the line right side. He'll work in. A shot deflected wide of Chalfoun. Varner working to the top of the circle. Had it poked away from him. Here's Colin Hoffer. Colin Hoffer working across the line. His stick getting hacked and slashed by Varner as he works into the circle. A shot that went wide. That came from a considerably sharp angle. Now Rubline works behind the net. He's pinned against the boards across the way. 6:51 to go here in the second. Cougars come out of that with the puck. They had it poked away from him. Here's Papiersky. Papiersky had it poked away from him at the line, and Varner will collect. We'll send a pass forward on to Hanchett. Hanchett will work back to his own line, send a pass near side for Papiersky. Papiersky will control and send it out to neutralize. Trevor Rubline will send it off the wall and back in behind the Titans net. Papiersky will send it a long stretch pass that will go for icing with 6:16 to go here. I'll come back into the left wing circle of the Lumen Christi end to the right of Anthony Donnelly. He has been peppered by shots tonight. He had 14 in the second, stopping 10 in that 4-goal first period for CC. Now shot by Patterson through traffic and gobbled up there by Donnelly. He had no idea where it was, but it was up in his paraphernalia, and he'll hold on. One thing definitely hurting Lumen Christi tonight, David, is the fact that they are without 7 of their players, including their starting netminder, Matt Hoop. A little more on that later. He'll work behind the net. Pass clearing out, and here's Nate Silva with speed through center ice. He's with his brother. He forwards it on to Gabe. Gabe ducked past to Nate. Nate working down, had that poked away. He had Mogle on the back door. Working down behind that, hopped past Sullivan, and it'll come to the near half wall. Nate Silva will pick it up. He'll work across, had it poked away, and the Titans may have an odd man rush 3-on-2 across the line. Baker poked it away. It goes right into the stick of Silva. Silva works across the line into the circle. Hacked and slashed all the way there. He's bumped up again. A head hit
That's
there.
a big hit.
He is feeling it. Rubline top of the slot. Let a shot go deflected. Wine the rebound. Silva will head to the bench. He's not looking good. He was hit up high in the corner. It looked like Papiersky letting go. Now a pass right in front, bouncing. Puck couldn't be corralled. They'll work behind the net. It'll come to the side of Donnelly, and the Titans will look to move out here. Campbell doing some nice stick work to get through center ice. He's across the line. He will work to the far side, work into the circle, and a shot go save. And now a penalty coming up here on someone. Oh my goodness, as Campbell getting right into the face of one of the Catholic Central players, Kwiatkowski, on the receiving end of that. And Campbell was trying to make his way to the bench, but he will be sent directly to the penalty box after that. So the Cougars will go on another man advantage here.
Looks like they're going to give him 4, maybe.
They might give him 4, or they're... We're waiting to see. It is a 4-minute minor here, or 4-minute double minor for the Lumen Christi Titans. Their captains make it across the way, and they're wondering why what it is. Either way, Catholic Central will be on the man advantage for 4 minutes here. This isn't an all-you-can-eat power play, but it is definitely an extended one, as tempers obviously flaring here for the Titans, down 7 in both number and on the scoreboard. Here is in the right wing circle the draw for the Catholic Central Cougars in the offensive zone off the tip. Quickno will take his man to the half wall. Papiersky there as well. Puck is driven up, and Matt Mogle will control, but it's poked away by Patterson. Circling is Trevor Rubline. Will retreat back to his own line, looking for a pass, and sends it forward.
2 minutes for holding the stick, and 2 minutes for roughing.
So it is. So he gets actually 2 minutes stacked on top of 2 minutes. So a rough and a hold will put Catholic Central on the power play for 4 minutes. Grant Quakeno will hold behind his net. 45 seconds gone. Here in the man advantage. It is a Lax Enterprises power play for the Cougars. They'll send it into the Lumen Christi, and they will forward it to the line, but not out. They'll send it into the left wing corner. It's tipped there. Smith will get it to the line, kept in by Rubline. Rubline will forward it down low for Quakendall. Quakendall will work behind the net, tries the wraparound stuff, and score! Grant Quakendall makes it a 8-0 game here as the Cougars, with 3:50 to go here in the second. Quakendall is second of the contest. Makes it 8-0.
Central goals. Scorer number 28, Grant Quakendall. Assisted by number 22, Trevor Rubline.
So at 13-10, Rubline getting the assist on that one. Kwiatkowski sending it down low to Mulvey. Mulvey will work behind the net. 3:34 if Lumen Christi cannot score another one, as that was a power play goal. Apparently it is an all-you-can-eat power play. Here's the Cougars still controlling on the man advantage. Up to the right point, Kwiatkowski controls over to Patterson. Top of the circle, and a shot go through traffic, saving the rebound. Loose to the side of the net. It's controlled. Move up to the right point. Kwiatkowski. Back down to Wormuth. Wormuth will work in the circle. A shot right on Donnelly, and he will control and hold with 1:15 to go. We're happy to have Shanile Oriza back here with us. Here with, as it is a running clock actually. Draw will come to the right wing circle. As Cougars up 8-0 here, that will be a mercy rule that will come all the way back into the Catholic Central end. 2:29 to go here in the second, as the Cougars will move from left to right here. Kwiatkowski through center. Calls it offsides. This was 2:16 to go here and winding due to the mercy rule in effect. It's 8-0 for Catholic Central here, leading Lumen Christi by a massive amount here in the regional semifinals. Ryan Rollins will win the draw at just outside the Lumen Christi line and send it in. 1:54 to go here in the second period. Campbell hops out of the box after that 4-minute penalty, and he will head to the bench, and the Titans are back to full strength. 1:41 along outlet pass. Here is Varner working down the left side. Will cut in, let a shot go stick to side by Chalfoun, and that will go up and out of play with 1:32 to go here. Chalfoun fighting to hold what would be his third shutout of the campaign here, is with 1:18 to go and running. Here our clock's 7 seconds behind. We do apologize for that, as it will work as the draw will be in the left wing circle of the Catholic Central zone. Andrew Wormuth will come in for the draw. A bit of confusion here as we have hit under a minute to go. Referees will let the line change confusion go as we are on a running clock as the Cougars get it to the line. Kept in though. They'll work across the way. Andrew Wormuth picks it up. He'll move through center and send it down low. And now into the right wing corner. 41 to go here. Puck loose to the side of the net. Donnelly tried to cover it. Wormuth works it into the right wing corner. He'll work down low. Bump to the boards now. Queenville, a shot save. And the rebound cleared out to center. 27 to go here. Mogle picks it up at center. He's across the line left side. Centering it in front. Wormuth there. Picked it off and will chase it into the corner. That's kept to the line. Now they center it right in front. Mogle let a shot go stick to a side by Chalfoun. 13 seconds to go here in the second. Puck will come out, and Lumen Christi will tee it up and fire it wide of Chalfoun with 5 seconds to go here, as puck will be played in the Catholic Central zone. They will clear it out to center, and that will do it. The Catholic Central Cougars here have mercied the Lumen Christi Titans. We will come